Hello.
All right, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Peeps and Freak Show.
That's a freak.
Yes,
And a peep.
yes, I am a freak.
He's a mixed breed.
So today we have two interesting options for you. First off, we're going to start off today with Nate and his wonderful redneck wisdom. So Nate, go ahead.
Have you ever noticed you're driving down the road going about 60 miles an hour? That's when your underwear decides to make its way up between your butt cheeks and you're going 60 miles an hour. And you got to have both hands because you're driving the standard. Now, let me just tell you how annoying that is going all the way from Ironton all the way up to Huntington without stopping. I swear. You can call them Hanes people and tell them to quit making their underwear so tasty to my butthole.
And for all you peeps and freaks.
And another thing. I just wanted to do that.
And for all you peeps and freaks that don't quite know what that is, that means clear up your ass.
Alright, we're going to start weird questions to answer.
Oh shit.
Alright, here's the first one. What happens when you get scared half to death twice?
You die.
Does this go to me or Nate first?
Let's see you guys answer.
Um,
I think he's right, you die.
Scared twice.
Yeah, scared half to death twice.
You die. Plain and simple.
Okay, next question. Is it true cannibals don't eat clowns because they taste funny?
Ha ha ha. What a funny fucking question, my peeps and freaks.
That one was kind of a dumbass.
Yeah, yes. Ha ha ha.
Okay, next question. If all of the world's a stage, where does the audience sit?
Wherever the hell they want to.
They sit with their heads up their asses like most of the world these days. Just saying.
Okay, next question. It's tourist season. Why can't we shoot them?
Tortoise?
Tourists?
Tourist season?
Yep.
Tell you why we can't shoot them. Because they got something called green cards. And you got them Emilio Estevez people using them damn green cards. You can't shoot them. Hell, they can take a piss in your rose bush. Still can't shoot them. Sad but true. Damn foreigners.
What do you have to say about this?
Nothing. No comment.
Why are the alphabets in the order that they are? Is it because of the song?
Now that's just a stupid fucking question.
Well, I say they're like that because whoever the hell invented the alphabet wanted it to be like that. Man, once a man's work is finished, leave it alone.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
H-I-J-K, L-M-N-A, F-U-C-K-Y-O-U. Let's go on to the next question.
Alright, next question. If you write a book about failure and it doesn't sell, is it called success?
I feel stupider having heard that.
No.
Called an act of dumbassery. Or jackassery, or I don't know. Fucking stupidity.
Alright, next question. If work is so terrible, how come you get paid for it?
If work is so terrible, how come you get paid for it? Well, as a working American, that's what I do at work. That's fucking bullshit. But anyhow, you get paid for work because there's this magical thing called taxes. If people didn't get paid to work, how would taxes get paid? How would roads get built? How would buildings get built? Some things just happen because that's the way it's supposed to be. And on to you, Todd.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For me, damn it, I would be sure to get a job that I loved, so I wouldn't bitch about getting paid for it. So there you go.
Getting paid is the only reason I work. Other than I enjoy this. I'm at work right now. Believe it or fucking not.
Next question.
Yeah.
Are the good things that come to people who wait the leftovers of people who went before them?
Could be.
Well,
I think it depends on how you want to define that question.
well, like I said, it doesn't matter who had it before I have it. I just know I'm able to treat it better. It's like women. The fellas, you gotta treat them right. It's like I'm getting married June 2nd, and I'll tell you why I'm getting married. I treat my woman with love and compassion. More y'all treat your women with love and compassion, more y'all to have a woman waiting at home for you. Alright, on to the next question.
Why did Yankee Doodle name the feather in his hat macaroni?
He's a dumbass.
Fuck if I know, and I don't fucking care.
Macaroni is good though.
With cheese.
Well, I don't know any other way to have it.
Isn't Disney World a people trap operated by a mouse?
Probably. That's what I'd assume, you know. Little mouse just kind of puts little mouse hats on you and makes you go to Wonderful World or something. I don't know. I ain't never been there. That's in Florida. The only cool thing they have in Florida is alligators. I like alligators. Kind of want one as a pet. If any of you viewers want to send Mr. Redneck Wisdom an alligator to have as a pet, please do. I would appreciate it.
And as far as it goes for me, I really don't have an answer for that question.
Send Todd an alligator too if he needs it.
Hell no.
Yes, you do. And cut on bed with you.
Alright, next question. If you put some steak on a crescent roll, could you fork it?
How according to how done the steak is.
Next question. Why aren't blueberries blue?
They are blue.
What kind of dumbass questions are these, my peeps and freaks?
I swear. These ain't even mind benders. They just trying to sit and figure out how somebody can be so stupid to ask you questions.
It may be our camera guy just making shit up.
Yeah.
No, he's on his little pad there. See? He ain't making shit up. He's just on his little iPad here.
And of course, Tyler's always saying I'm making shit up.
Just dumbass questions.
Yep.
What if Batman gets bitten by a vampire?
Well, then he has to treat his wounds, just like any time you get bit. Plus, Batman is not a real human being. He is a fictional character. That is all.
Plain and simple.
Can we spell creativity however we want?
Ain't but one way to spell a word.
The right way.
You can either do it the right way, or you can do it the other way. I mean, it's all up to you. It's just, you know, there's one way to spell a word. Other than there, I mean, and ain't is a word. Must stress that. Kids, do not listen to your English teacher. Ain't is a word. Alright.
There are, however, different ways to spell the same word, but they mean different things.
There are, see.
Alright, next question.
Mhm.
If a fork were made of gold, would it still be considered silverware?
That's a freaky, funky, fucking stupid, ignorant question, my peeps and freaks.
No, it'll be considered goldware. No. But yeah, it'd be considered silverware. Okay? Because the silver in silverware is not defining the damn color. It's just what it's called. That's the utensil's name. Alright? Come on, America. Make them fictions.
Alright, why isn't chocolate considered a vegetable if chocolate comes from cocoa beans and all beans are a vegetable?
One simple answer. Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Why do all the superheroes wear underpants on the outside?
Well, let's see. They have my problem. They don't want the underwear going in between their butt cheeks, going up their butt. So they wear them on the outside. I don't see how it's going to work out for them when they poop in their actual pants and it goes down their pants leg and then you got poop in your shoe.
No comment.
If the president were gay, would his husband be the first man?
I don't know, but I guarantee it'd be it'd be another Monica and Bill Clinton type story. His husband would be under the desk in the Oval Office.
Okay.
Give him. No, I hope that never happens, because darn it, they're gonna change the red, white, and blue to the rainbow.
Happy unicorn shit.
No, thank you.
If you were a genie and a person asked you this wish, I wish you would not grant me this wish, what would you do?
Punch him in the nose.
Now, repeat the question again so I can understand it.
If you was a genie and a person asked you this question, will you not grant me this wish? What would you do? I said I'd punch him in the nose. What would you do?
If they ask me not to...
If they asked you not to do something, punch him in the nose. Plain and simple.
Kick him in the nuts.
Left there woman.
Alright, did Noah have woodpeckers on the ark? If he did, where did he keep them?
Alright. Now, y'all, this is a biblical question, so I don't want no cussing with the answers. Well, I'd say it's some sort of makeshift cage, I'm guessing. You keep them all with the other bird life. But yeah, it's not cussed during this question. Todd, you may have an answer. But
The Woody Woodpecker Show.
Next question. Why don't the hairs on your arm get split ends?
because they only grow to a certain length. Split ends only happen when your hair starts getting long, like my beard or my hair back here. It just curls up.
Yeah, hell, I got some curls in my beard, see?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at that, my peeps and freaks. Looks like shit, don't it? Yeah, yeah.
Next question. If you don't pay your exorcist, do you get repossessed?
I guess. I don't know. I ain't never been possessed. But I guess. You gotta make your payments. The
God.
devil will just come repossess you.
Oh, God.
Oh, good Lord.
God. Where the hell did you get these questions,
I
dude?
don't know. He probably got them off Google search. or
Remember, we always get random questions. We gotta have them entertaining. They gotta be weird to answer.
Yeah, but hell,
Alright, guys, let's go to the next question. We're getting off.
I wouldn't even call these. I wouldn't even call these weird or entertaining. They're just stupid.
They are weird questions. Ones you wouldn't normally answer. Next question. When something is funny, why is it called a knee slapper when you actually slap your thigh?
For me, I actually slap my knee.
Well, for me, I don't slap anything. I don't need to be in any more pain than what I'm already in.
I already answered the question.
Alright, here's a great question. Why do we teach kids that violence is not the answer and then have them read about wars in schools that solved America's problems?
Okay. Now I get you want to teach your youngins that violence is not the answer. But sometimes violence has to be the answer. You know? Sometimes people won't listen to reason. You know, it's nice if you can use reason and talk it out. But another thing, if somebody comes up to you and punches you, don't give them a hug. You break their jaw or you hit them with everything you have. I don't care if you just make them bleed a little. Violence is the answer in that scenario. Now here's where violence isn't the answer in a scenario. Say you're having an argument with your girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever. And you're getting aggravated, irritated. I don't argue with my woman though. She manners cool. But anyhow, do not ever get to the point where you're going to hit somebody that you say you love. Because that ain't right. Because that's where violence isn't the answer. Don't hit your woman. You hit a woman, I will come to your house and cut off your pecker. On to the next question, Drake.
Why do we call quicksand when it sucks you off slowly?
Oh, God.
Or why do we call it quicksand when it sucks you off slowly?
I'm going to back up and answer the previous question. Just to add to what Nate was referring to, a lot of people also think video games cause violence in teenagers, kids, or whatever. And I disagree with that. It's not the video games that cause the problem. It's just if they
Have a mental health issue.
yes, thank you, have a mental health issue. The violence in the video game might trigger or enhance
some of the tendencies.
the problem. So no, video games are not to blame for teenagers going out here and committing violence, committing beatings, committing murders. No.
That's where discipline should start at home. You know, you see these young punks walking up and down the street doing all kinds of stupid. They think they're gangsters. All right, now here's one for all you mommies and daddies out there. I don't care if the kid's 16 years old. If he's going to try to act like a gangster, you bend him over your knee and you whoop him. We got another question?
Yeah.
All right.
Why do we call something sent by a car a shipment and something sent by a ship a cargo?
Okay. Why you call it cargo is because it is in a large quantity on a ship. Okay, and why you call it a shipment, like by car, by rig, by pickup, a shipment is because it is of a smaller quantity. At least I'm thinking. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Whatever. People's wrong sometimes. We're all human. You go.
Cargo is usually in a big wooden crate. If you're going to ship something,
Sometimes in a metal.
if you're going to ship something, it's usually in a cardboard box or a smaller vanilla envelope or a smaller package.
I prefer the chocolate envelopes.
That's just my way of thinking. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong too.
If Superman is so smart, why does he wear his underpants over his trousers?
Because he has another pair under his trousers. He's just having that extra pair on the outer layer just in case he poops his pants while he's flying. So that way he can change his underwear before he goes home. There you go.
And I have no comment for that one.
Makes sense.
If the number 2 pencil is the most popular, why is it still number 2?
It's called the number 2 pencil because of the grade of lead that's inside the pencil. A lot of people don't know that, but I asked that question. I figured it out. Ask questions, people. You find out why things are called certain things.
No comment.
Why do we sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" when we're already there?
Tradition.
Hell, I think that's been going on since the 20s or 30s.
Yeah, about as long as baseball.
Yeah.
Speaking of baseball, I need Joe Backer. I'm gonna put Joe Backer in and get an ask question. He'll answer. Joe Backer. Grizzly dark wintergreen. Ain't half bad.
Don't flick in my face, dude.
Alright. If love is blind, why is lingerie so popular?
I don't like new lingerie.
I disagree with that.
No, I'm just fucking with you. I love lingerie.
But it's got to be a certain type of lingerie.
When
Oh.
cheese gets its picture taken, what does it say?
Kraft or Velveeta.
And why is it that us humans, whenever we get our picture taken, why do we always say cheese? What?
Dumbasses.
Tradition.
What's up with that shit?
If 4 out of 5 people suffer from diarrhea, does this mean the 5th one enjoys it?
Yeah. I think it's probably a gay guy named Pierre.
What's a question with no answer called?
Stupid.
Question with no answer.
Can you cry underwater?
Well, I guess you could. Nobody be able to tell it.
Can fat people pay taxes?
What?
Everybody's got to pay taxes.
I'm 300 pounds. I gotta pay taxes. Unless you're like overly fat, you live off the government, then yeah, you don't pay taxes. Taxes pay you.
There's only two things that you must do in life:
Death and taxes.
death and taxes. You can't get out of it. It will come for you.
Yep.
If a cow laughed, would milk come out of its nose?
No. Milk comes out of the udders on a cow.
In other words, the milk comes out of the teats.
Yeah, I use udders. Trying to keep it kind of realistic.
If space is a vacuum, who changes the bags?
Well, God.
No comment.
Alright, that was the last question of the day.
Yes, thank God. Because let me tell you something, my peeps and freaks. Those were some of the dumbest questions on the face of the planet. Because I said so.
Some of them were stupid. Some of them wasn't. All in all, it was a pretty nice experience. Thank you for viewing us. We appreciate it.
And as always, love you. Follow me on Twitter, FilmFreak76. Facebook, Todd Shively.
Follow me on Facebook too.
And as always, stay freaky, my peeps and freaks.
Like and subscribe. See y'all later. Come on back now.